Hi guys, it's Carla the Bubble Lush, and this is my week 26 update. Apollo and Caesar are fighting in the background, so I apologize in advance if they set your dogs off. Apollo! I'm in no mood, and you'll find out why later, but let me throw something at them. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm 26 weeks along in this video. And as far as weight gain, I'm getting closer to my pre-pregnancy weight. I think I've gained back about 8 pounds at this point. Maternity clothes are a necessity. I wore one of my pre-pregnancy shirts over a maternity tank top, and I'm not going to be able to get away with that again. So, yeah. As far as sleep goes, I'm exhausted this week. As I'm driving to work, I'm trying to figure out how I can manage to take a nap at lunch, but I'm so hungry at the same time that, like, I can't sacrifice my lunch hour because I just need to eat. So, I broke down and got a coffee this week because there's just no way. I had to drive like 2.5 hours away, and frankly, I was like dangerous behind the wheel. Like, I needed some caffeine. So I'm having an issue with energy. My energy has just been really low this week, and I'm really tired. Yeah. The best moment of the week was when I was 25 weeks and 6 days, because that marked 99 days till my due date, which is so exciting and amazing that there's less than 100 days. Like, that's crazy. We also finished the closet. Most of you guys have seen the video. If not, I'll put a link right here. We'll put it right here. Go check it out. It's one, I think I'm more excited about it because the closet is probably one of the only places in the room where we're really going to be utilizing a lot of organization, and she's not probably going to be using her crib for the first 6 weeks or 6 months. She'll be sleeping in our room in a pack and play because I plan on breastfeeding, and so really she'll only use her room, for her glider and the changing area, but the closet is going to be utilized from like day one. So, I really, really love the way it turned out, and thank you so much for indulging me in watching a 10-minute video all about a infant's closet and leaving all your really sweet feedback. I really appreciate it. It's nice that you guys are as excited about the little things like I am. So, this is Caesar. You guys know, but I cut his ears. I trimmed his ear here, so he looks even more different. Yes, you missed me, I know. Yes, okay, movement. She has been kicking quite a bit, and I'm really starting to distinguish her waking and sleeping pattern. She wakes up when I wake up, for the most part. I feel her start kind of kicking as my alarm goes off. She doesn't wake me up in the middle of the night. I feel her kicking off and on from like 5 to 10 in the morning about, because sometimes she's kicking during the morning meetings. And then she's pretty... No! Apollo? No. No. Yes. I feel her kicking during the morning meetings, but from about 10 till 2, she is pretty quiet. I said stop. She's pretty quiet, and sorry, I had to get a ball. Come here. Get back up here, Caesar. It's quieter when you're up on my lap. Come here. Jump. Jump. Get her. Come on. Up. Come on. Get her. Oh my gosh, dog. Just jump up on my lap. Come here. There we go. So sorry. Okay. And then she's pretty... She'll kick me a couple times in the afternoon, late afternoon, but at like 6:30 when I get home and I'm eating dinner, and right after dinner she just kicks all over the place, which is really exciting because then Chris gets to Chris gets to feel her kicking, so that's really neat. And she usually goes to sleep about 9 o'clock, so she doesn't really keep me... Yes, you're such a good boy. She doesn't really keep me awake, which is really, really good. I'm still not waking up in the middle of the night, usually to pee, which is great. That means that she has not learned the fine art of bladder soccer. So that's good. But I also went into this pregnancy with probably the world's largest bladder, so I'm not all that surprised. Please stop. Thank you. Currently, my cravings include... these Italian ice pops. They look like, Otter Pops. If you're outside the US, you might not know, but they're like these popsicles, and they're tubes. Yeah, they're like tubes of popsicles, and they're all attached in this like long string. Anyway, these ones in particular are filled with Italian ice instead of like popsicle stuff, so they're really like slushy and fabulous, and they come in 4 really good flavors. They're by a brand named Wyler's, W-Y-L-E-R, apostrophe S. They're called Wyler's Authentic Italian Ices, and they are so freaking good. I'm a big popsicle fan, but I really like those right now. And I'm also craving a glass of milk with dinner. I think that's still kind of heading off any heartburn that might try to rear its ugly head. Let's see. Hi. What I have noticed that's like a marked difference this week is my ability to like move around is really decreased. And when I'm getting out of a car, now I need to like really sling my door open wide. So I have to be conscious when where I'm parking in a parking lot to make sure I have enough room. It's ridiculous. And yes, so this weekend I'm working on cleaning out the rest of the nursery, kind of used for random storage. So moving all that stuff down to the garage. And Chris is going to hopefully steam clean the carpet. And then we can get working on the wall treatment. So, and I will show you guys that step by step, obviously, as well. And the big milestones of the week were, hitting less than 100 days to my due date and like 10 days until the 3rd trimester, which is crazy. And also my birthday is right around the corner. My birthday is Tuesday, June 8th, so I'm very, very excited about that. And also a really big thing that we did this week, you're such a good boy, was register for our childbirth classes. We're doing this comprehensive 3-class, session that they offer. It's it's a bunch of childbirth classes, and then there is a breastfeeding class, and then there's a newborn care class. Hi. It's we're taking it through the hospital that we're delivering at, and it's going to run from June 15th to July 27th. I thought that was kind of early, but the only other option that my husband and I could attend would have ended on September 2nd, which is, my due date, so that's not going to work. Even though the last class would probably be newborn care, and it would be, like, really fitting, but guys, just sit down. Just sit down. So, that is it for 26 weeks. Kind of a boring week. Mainly, I was just really tired and barely making it through the day. Stay tuned for week 27. I turned 27 weeks today, and I had a big midwife appointment, and it'll probably end up being a 2-parter. So, check that out. Here is a link to go to my week 27 video. And bye, guys.